everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Ade, here again. If you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Ade and I film about faith, motherhood and lifestyle. Okay, you see that motherhood one? That is what we're going to be discussing today. So in today's video, as you can see from the title of this video, I'm going to be discussing money saving tips that I practice as a mom, how I save money on as a mom and all of those good stuff. If that is something that you're interested in, please don't go anywhere, stay tuned and definitely keep on watching. Now, the first way I save money as a mom is that because of the part of the country I live in England, I purchase winter clothes in the summer and summer clothes in the winter. I'm going to explain myself, okay? So in England, like you all know, we've got 4 different seasons, and there's an extremely cold season, there's a not so cold season, there's a hot season, which is the summer season, and you have a fall, which comes before the winter. So when it is the winter season, I make sure that I'm getting clothes that I believe that my son or my toddler would use in the summer. I shop for summer clothes during the winter. That way I get to save money. They are not so expensive. One thing I've noticed actually is that when I'm getting summer clothes during the summer period, they tend to be more expensive. So for example, you're getting 2 pairs of shorts for £10 during the summer. During the winter or during the fall season, you could get the same 2 pairs of shorts for say £5 or £7, definitely less than £10. You get what I mean? So shop for winter clothes during the summer and shop for summer clothes during the winter. That way you get to save a whole lot of money. You would even see some of the summer clothes on sales during the winter and winter clothes on sales during the summer. Okay, if you're a mom and you actually use this tip, let me know in the comment section. Now again, for clothing, what I do is before I purchase anything at all, whether I'm buying any essential items or any clothes during the summer or during the winter, what I do first is I make sure I go to the sales and offers section. That way I'm able to see if, for example, whatever I want to purchase is on sale, and guess what? I get to save myself some money. Yes, I get to save myself some money. So what I do is I go to the sales section, I search for the things I want to get, and if I don't see them, I then maybe go to the normal browsing category and just search for what I want. Again, what I do is I try to compare different websites. For example, if I'm trying to get maybe a pair of jeans, for example, I check maybe on Asda George, I check on Boots, I check on other shopping websites that I know that they sell baby things. I check on Matalan, I check other places, and I try to compare and contrast. Another tips that I'm going to give in terms of clothing, so this goes for clothing, actually general baby items. What another tip is that I read reviews before I purchase anything. I have learned the hard way, okay? I've learned the hard way to make sure that I read reviews before purchasing anything. So if I want to get something for my son, I make sure I read reviews on that particular item. If I can't find reviews on, say, a website where I'm trying to purchase something, I take the name of that item, paste it on Google, and check on other items. Also, if you're a mom or an individual out there, anytime you buy something and you like it, or even if you don't like it, or maybe you feel a kind of way about it, make sure you always leave a review. Trust me, your review is going to help someone else out there. So please always make sure you leave reviews, okay? Yeah, so another tip I'm going to be sharing, this one is kind of controversial, but I'm going to say it anyway. Stop buying designers. Yes, stop buying designer clothing for babies. I don't believe that babies need designer clothes, and there's just one simple reason. It is just simply because they outgrow clothes very, 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 very fast. Like just at the snap of your fingers. The same dress you wore maybe like 2 weeks ago for your baby or for your toddler is no longer their size. So why not invest in, regular branded clothes that that when they are rolling on the floor, or when it mistakenly gets torn or broken, you would not hold your chest like, oh my goodness. No, you don't want to be doing that. And when I mean by designer, I'm talking about the Gucci, the Prada, all of those Chanel. I don't understand why a baby should be wearing Prada. I don't know, some people do it, but I just don't see the reason why. Actually, this particular tip, there's this lady I watch on YouTube. Her name is Ronke Odewumi. She's discusses everything finance, money saving tips, and all of those things. When she mentioned this particular tip, I'm like, oh my goodness, loud it, let them hear. So please actually check out Ronke Odewumi. Each time that woman drops new videos, my heart actually leaps for joy, because she speaks a lot of sense. I love YouTubers that they know what they are doing, they know why they are here. Honestly, please do check her out. I'm sure you're going to love her, trust me. Anyway, moving on. Another tip I'm going to be sharing is that invest in store branded nappies and wipes. Honestly, there are different brands out there, and a lot of times I just feel like all these brands, all they are selling is their name. Yes, what they are selling is their name. By the time you use this high-end brands and store brands, trust me, even if there's going to be a little bit of difference, it's not going to be so much. Okay, I've used store brands before and I've used high-end brands, and trust me, to be very, very honest, I see little or no difference. Like, my baby doesn't have rash. As long as it's comfortable, it doesn't have rash and red bumps and all of those things, I'm fine. And I've never ever experienced that with any of the store brands that I use. I mostly and majorly use Asda nappies and Aldi nappies. Those are the two brands that I use on a regular, and they are so good. Invest in them. They are cheaper, they are as good as the high-end brands, and you get to save money, as well as wipes. Honestly, invest in the store. I don't understand why people spend so much on water wipes and all of these high-end wipes. Like, is it not to clean yansh? I'm sorry, but you get what I mean. Like, it's gonna do the job for you. All the store brands, like, they are on the top of their games. Trust me, they've got like the sensitive ones and they've got the fragrance ones. All you just have to do is pick the one that works for you and your baby, and you're good to go. I've never had any issues using any of the store brands, either Asda or Aldi. I've never had any issues using all of these store brand wipes. Like, I feel like they're as good as the high-end ones, and they would even save you money. Okay, so the last tip I'm going to be sharing with you is get yourself loyalty cards and club cards. Honestly, I cannot overemphasize the benefits of having all of this. So I think I've got about 3 club cards. I can't remember. I've got the Boots parenting club card, I've got Superdrugs one, I've got the Tesco one, I think I've got one other one, I really can't remember. And the benefit of this club cards is that you get to you save points anytime you buy baby products, or I think any product actually, but I think you save more on the Boots Advantage card. I know that for sure. Like, you save I think you get 4 points for every £1 you spend, you get 4 points, and your points begin to accumulate, and like that, and by the time you're maybe purchasing something, you don't even have to pay for it, because you bought so much that you're reaping the benefit. I remembered one time that I didn't know that I'd even saved a lot, so I used to buy a lot from Boots, especially all these bottled jars for my son when he was a lot younger. And I remember I went to the shop one day and I wanted to buy something, and they told me, oh, you've got some money in your club card. I was so happy, and I just used that to pay for it. So yes, get yourself loyalty club cards. Just check this website and this Boots website, check Asda website. I'm sure there's a way you can apply for this one. So yes, those are the tips I decided that I've been using to save myself money, because trust me, babies are as expensive as you make them. Okay, so yes, it is your choice. Another tip I would like to share with you is, if you've got toys or shoes or clothes that your kids are not using again and you don't want to keep them, you can list them on some sites. For example, Facebook Facebook marketplace. Other people can see them and like them and buy them from you. That way you get to make your money back and then use that to buy other essential things that they need. So yes, that's another way I save money and make my money back, basically. So yeah, those are the tips I've been practicing and they have been working for me. I hope these tips are going to help a new mom, first time mom, second time mom, upcoming mom, moms to be, TTC moms out there. So yes, I really do hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please definitely give this a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you have not. Again, it dropped in my heart, TTC moms. I know one day I'm going to come to this channel to read testimonies of TTC moms and they'll be like, oh Adi, I watched your video and I keyed into this and that and now I'm carrying my bundle of joy. I know that it's going to happen. So TTC moms out there, do not lose your hope, do not lose your faith. You are going to carry your bundle of joys by the grace of God. I will see you in my next video. Remember to stay safe, stay blessed, and stay in God. Bye.